Seriously, this is who they sent me? Damien Vale laughed into the microphone. She looks like somebody's cleaning lady. The crowd inside the gold-lit theater in downtown Los Angeles burst into laughter. Cameras turned toward the woman standing near the backstage curtain. Emily Carter held an old canvas bag against her gray cardigan. White skin, plain face, soft brown hair tied loosely behind her neck. She looked completely out of place beside celebrities wearing diamonds and tailored suits. Damien smirked and waved his champagne glass at her. Come on. Since you wanted backstage access so badly, let's hear you sing one note. Unless you're too scared. More laughter echoed through the theater. Someone in the front row pulled out a phone to record her humiliation. Emily stayed quiet. She did not defend herself. She did not look angry. She simply lowered her eyes and stepped carefully onto the stage. The orchestra members exchanged awkward glances. Even the pianist looked uncomfortable. Damien walked circles around her like he was enjoying every second. Ladies and gentlemen, he announced loudly. Tonight's surprise act. A random woman from the staff entrance. The audience laughed again. A woman near the VIP tables whispered that Emily probably wandered in from the street. Another guest mocked her shoes. The silence around Emily somehow became heavier than the insults. Bright stage lights reflected across her pale face. She stood perfectly still while thousands of people stared at her. Damien leaned closer with a cruel grin. You get one shot. Don't embarrass yourself more than you already have. Emily slowly lifted her eyes toward the grand piano at the center of the stage. Her expression changed for the first time. Calm, focused, almost familiar with this room. One of the older orchestra musicians suddenly froze in his seat. His face lost color as he stared at her hands. Damien noticed it too, but kept smiling. Emily quietly placed her canvas bag on the piano bench. Then she reached inside and pulled out something that made the front row stop laughing completely. What was inside that bag, and why did the orchestra suddenly look terrified to breathe?